Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, the what? The 23rd of April, 2026. I have so many calendars around, I still have to look to see what day it is. Hello, Ola Joe, the crocheting sailor is here. Lorna McKenzie, hello. Jennifer Redgate, hello. Victoria, hello. About to hop into a meeting. Okay, I understand, Victoria. Hello, Angela. Tammy's Friends and Motivations. Good to see you all. Thanks for coming in on a short notice. Hello, Lorraine. Lorianne, good to see you. Very happy to have you here. Everybody's coming in and saying hi to each other. I have Amazon. I have a package from Crafty Bean, some more wood stamps and other things. It's not just wood stamps, there's some other stuff in there. Crafting stuff. I have a couple of updates on crochet stuff. And that's about it. Just chatting. Hello, Zelda. Thank you so much. The same to you. Same to you. Absolutely. How are you all doing? I do have coffee in my Texas chip cup. Hello, Tank. Tank is having her supper. Okay. Hugs to you, Tank. I hope you are doing well today. I'm glad you are here listening. I'm glad you are all here. Thank you for coming in. I just wanted to chat, say hi, see what's up. What's up? What's going on? What y'all doing? Good evening, Ellen and Floozies. How are you tonight, Ellen? Hello, Sarah. Good evening to you. There's Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. I was so tired yesterday. I meant to go live yesterday, but I was so tired. When Dad and I got home, I was just done. Hey, Joan. Good evening. Oh, gonna be lurking. Absolutely. Lurk away, crochet, knit, eat, whatever y'all doing, do that. That is absolutely fine. Thank you for coming and saying hi in the chat. I appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a thumb for me if you don't mind. That is one thing that does work here. It's the thumb. It works. It's free. I see there are other people who are also lurking. I see you and I thank you for being here as well. I had a busy day yesterday. I've had a busy day today. Did grocery shopping. Oh, yeah. I got up this morning. I got the bed made, the dishes done. I put a load of laundry in. It is still in the washing machine because it got kind of hot and I don't like to run the dryer until it cools down a little bit. So this evening after the sun goes down, I will get my clothes in the dryer. Got all of that done. I was dressed, had all my clothes put away from the last loads of clothes that I did. And it was about 10 o'clock. And I said, it is time to go get the groceries because it's been 2 weeks. I did not get to go with Dad. So it had been 2 weeks since I'd been grocery shopping. Zelda is cooking too. Oh, which Zelda is this? Is this Z? This isn't Z. No, because she says cooking and kids. Love to you too. Yes, love to everybody. Not our first Zelda. It has other Zelda. So anyway, I don't know how much y'all are interested in. I've got that, and then I've got the crochet world that Ellen was showing yesterday. I got mine today. We could look at that. I finished Solomon's pillow. I am so glad that I made this thing larger. That I made the panel larger than I thought I was going to need. A hint, make your panels larger than you think you're going to need. Everything adjusted and it is perfect. So this panel here, I kept checking it, and then it was like, I think it's big enough. When I laid my pillow form on top of it, I had quite a bit of overage, especially long ways. Because see this right here? That's the pillow. That's the pillow right there. Okay? This is the extra. But it's nice. It makes it really. And this is it is so plush and comfy. It really is. This is the second one I've done now with the blanket yarn. I did the other one that is my relaxing pillow for on my bed. And now I've done this one, and then I'm going to do another one. I knit this part and I crocheted this part. Y'all can see the crochet. Y'all recognize those crochet stitches. I use them big ass needles, Cheryl, to knit the front part. But I'm not doing that on the next one because that hurt my hands. It hurt my arms. And I'm just, hey, Roseanne, good to see you. Roseanne Alexander's here. It is so awesome. It really is. So now I'm going to make another one. I have quite a bit. Let me show you how much of this I have left. Hold on. I have one full one and then this much left. So I did not use a whole lot of the purple because I made the front panel larger than the back panel. And it just sort of wrapped around. So the next one I'm going to make the same way, but I'm going to crochet it. I'm just not doing, I'm sorry, but I just cannot. I can't knit with those things. It did. It came out beautiful. I'm absolutely happy with the way the crochet looks. So I am not even worried about it. Who did I miss? Somebody else came in and I missed it. Oh, I did not have a pattern at all, Lorianne. No pattern whatsoever. All I did was cast on 20 stitches for the knitting. And it really grew. And then on the crochet one, I did 18. Hey, Shelly Dawn. Thank you for coming in. Howdy to you too. Yeah. I'm going to do a purple one for Chels. Yeah. And then the other one is yellow that I bought. So, yeah. Okay. And then I had to restart the poncho. Mr. Fiber took it down to, he took it apart for me. He took it all the way down to here and put it all into it. And the ball was this big. And I have crocheted it again. I'm redoing it because I was doing it wrong. And my points were really, really, really way too pointy. Okay, the hook I used was a big pink hook. I think it was like a pea hook. I do not know what I did with it. I don't see it. But I used that big plastic pea hook. That's the one I used for the crochet. 18 stitches. And my pillow, I don't remember how big my pillow was. You just kind of have to play it by ear when you do it. You have to, yeah, he's good at taking stuff apart though. It's like a puzzle and he likes that. So I started it over. And this is where we're at now. And it's looking much better. It's not nearly as pointed as it was. See that? The other one was pulling out like that, really pointed, because I was doing too much in these corners. I just was doing it completely wrong. And I think what I had done was I had missed the stitches right here next to the corner where that corner shell is. I had missed that stitch and was not counting it correctly right there. Oh, Tank, more doctors and tests. Oh. I don't have no idea what's ahead of me. I had and this is the Jade Sparkle. Jade Speckle. The Red Heart Super Saver Jade Speckle is what this one is. And I don't think I've even used one full one yet. The blanket yarn, oh, they make such nice pillows, Lorraine. Lorianne. It's Lorianne or Lorraine? It's Lorianne. Yeah, they make such beautiful pillows. And with this one, I'm using my boy hook. It's a J. This was my mother-in-law's. It's faded. Oh, you can see where it's faded. Anyway, I'm doing it old school, just like Crystal does. Except she uses her hero hooks. So that's all I have as far as things I have, because I've just been busy. Been very, very busy. Yeah, I hope they find out some things that will help you, Tank. We need more information, right? That's the way I see it. Lots more information. Oh, thank you for the emojis. They don't really show up here really well, but I do thank you for them. I don't have all the other fancy stuff. I said a while back that I just wanted to simplify things. All right, let me see. What I've got going on with this other camera. And I'll show you what I got. Yeah. I can show you what I got from Amazon. There we go. Oh my goodness, Tammy. Oh, sending you lots of love and healing vibes. Oh, goodness. I hope everything turns out good and that you heal well. Absolutely. Hey, Eljoy. How are you today? Come on in. We're sending lots of love. Yes. So yeah, let's see what I got from Amazon because I have not really looked at this stuff. Haven't really looked at it. What happened? I lost the camera. There it is. I don't know how I lost that camera, where it went. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it this way. I like that better. We have more room. Okay. We got pens and pens, pencils. I got this because of Laura at Knit for Brain. She was talking about this for that her husband Brett put it on her iPad, and it makes it where you don't have the glare. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, Tank. I'll be checking on you. You just be sure you get lots of rest in between, okay? Dust remover stickers. This is the cleaner. This goes around the face of the iPad. And then this is the screen. It's an anti-glare screen. To figure out which way it's supposed to go. But that way, when I am showing, he put it on hers so that when she shows things on her iPad, it doesn't glare. And I said, well, I need that too. I know, it was so fun. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't even with that the other day. If y'all missed it, you need to go over and rewatch her last live. That was so fun. So much fun. Okay, Cheryl is working. So many of you are working and lurking, and I sure understand. I know it's that time of day. Oh, the baby's here? Is the baby here, Eljoy? Oh, congratulations. I knew there was a baby coming. You've been working on stuff. That's good. Congratulations. Okay, actually, I'm going to set this over here because I don't want it distracting us. Okay, I need to get something to swatch these on. Oh, it's my swatch book. Oh, I see it. And yes, I got 2 of them because I have had instances where they have been dried out. Okay, this is the Coloring Bliss swatch catalog. And this one is the mixed media paper. Hello, Cindy. Good evening. Insulation. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting, Cindy. I'm glad. It's about time you got some things that you needed to have done. So happy you can do that. Okay, so what are these? These are the Uniball. Let me see the other one. Bold Vivid Metallic Gel Ink. 1 millimeter. Perfect on dark paper, which I do have. Shines bright on dark paper. Effortless silky ink flow. Gold, silver, and white. Bullet journaling, scrapbooking, cards, and crafts. So I really wanted it because I want to be able to put it, when I color an image, I want to be able to put it over watercolor, all of those things, you know? So this is Uniball. One millimeter gel impact. I got to write really small. We've got white, silver, and gold. What is everybody working on today? I'll tell you, I'm going to show you my favorites in just a minute. I'm going to show you my favorites. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. They're helping you. That's even better. Oh, and you're going to make some friendships too, I will bet you. Okay. There's no ball on the end of this that you have to pull off. These are the Signo Broad. Now see, it doesn't say that here. It says Gel Impact. This says Signo. All right, here we go. Now, you're not supposed to have to prime these or anything. You just go straight in there. And of course, you won't see that white. I am seeing it look a little bit wet. I'll get a piece of black too. I think we had one we were messing with, didn't we? Oh, I might have taken it out. All right. Come on. Work with me. There we go. Let's see how well they are on there. Oh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. There's no stuttering. No stuttering. Here's the silver. Ooh, it's perfect right out of there. Ooh, they're so smooth. Really smooth. Okay. I like it so far. I like the way these feel. Sarah's knitting socks. Ooh, that's good. Eljoy's knitting. Thankfully getting, yes. Knitted blanket. An Afghan in tan and variegated greens. Hey, Joy. Good to see you, Joy Reynolds. How are you? Working on the Tree of Life as a gift. Did you finish the other? You had another big project you were working on, Joan. Did you finish? As soon as you said Uniball, I thought Ted Kaczynski, the Uniguy. Oh, yeah, yeah, the crime stuff. No, not that one. Yes, I'm left-handed. I like these a lot. These are very, very nice. Ooh, I'm really glad to have these. And I cleared out a little bit of room over on my desk. So these are going to probably go over here with my other metallics. Yes, they are going to go with my other metallics over here. I have a drawer for them because they need to be laying down. Oh, that's awesome. All right. And then I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and take these out and put them in there. Finish a baby blankets. 3 more babies. Wow, you got so many people to make stuff for. Wow. Yes, good to see you. Everybody's saying hi to you, Joy. What else did I miss? Yes. Oh, okay. Haven't had time to take pictures. Okay. All right. Got some leftover melange bits and pieces. I was thinking about you, Tank, because I think I'm gonna just throw it out here. Yes, the color is very good. Isn't it good? Look at that. Now, you guys calling that a proper gold? What do you think? I think it's a proper like yellow gold color. Here it is on the white. Very metallic. Lots of metallic in there. I like it. Hey, Bree. Good to see you. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Yay. Thank you all for being here. Okay. Now, what is this one? Okay, this is another set. I also got I ordered a couple sets of hooks. I'll open that in a minute. But I want to do these pins first. Okay, this one says it's the Gel Impact Bold kit. What's the same ones? That's okay. So this one has 10 of them. Doing painting by number. Oh, I have been really liking the by number stuff. I really do. Angela's doing more horses. I've heard nothing but good things about them. Okay, now okay, yes. Give I want to do mandalas because you were saying that about certain yarns that you're like not sure what to do with. And I'm wanting to do mandalas. And I've been wanting to do them for a long time. That's what I'm throwing out there. And what I'm throwing out there is if y'all want to do mandalas, we can do it. Oh no. Oh, dang it. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, thank you. I was supposed to go, but because Dad and I went, I did not go. I didn't want to make him sit. So I've had to glue a couple of these because it's time for them to be done, but it's okay. All right, now I'm going to do the black. Oh, you guys, these feel so good. And I was going to tell you, as far as pens go, for coloring, I have found one that I really like. I mean, I have a couple of them. These are the ones for coloring. These are the ones I really, really like. I really like, and that is the G2. This is the Pilot G2.7. And I bought a set of these, and I bought them at Walmart. Oh, be careful, Eljoy. So I bought a set of them, and I really, really like these Pilot ones. I bought that set, and then remember I bought the Papermate Inkjoy, and I like the Inkjoys too, and they're also a 0.7. I really like these G2s. Very, very good color. And those are both in the bag. Hey Denny, how are you today? You found your Stitch and Crime sticker. Oh, they are. I'm going to tell you, hands down, I love them. And I have another set that I'm going to be giving away, not today, but that I am going to be giving away, and that is coming up because I don't need them, and I like the other ones better. They work, and you've seen them. All right, so now we've got, what is this one? Metallic pink. Well, this one says, I'm just going to go with pink. Oh yeah. Y'all see? Okay. guys, there is no skipping at all. At all with that. All right, what do they call this one? It actually has a name on it. This one is red. Uh-oh. We had a little stutter there, but we're going now. That does not look red to me. So how does that sound? You guys want to do mandalas? You could do mandala anything. You can do mandala blank. See, that one's stuttering. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. There it goes. Stutter stopped. Is this one the purple? Violet. Okay. Yeah, more like a rojo. It sure is. I would, yeah, I would agree with that. This one is the bronze, and this is what I really bought this set for, okay? I had already bought the gold and the silver, but I wanted a good bronze because all the other bronze that I get, oh, this is good. Oh, that's good. All the other ones I get, every set I have bought, they have been dried out. Don't work at all. Oh, this is juicy. Yay! Yes. Success. Y'all want to do some mandalas and round blankets? Yeah. This one is, I barely see it. Just blue, okay? Just calling this one blue. A tiny bit skippy. Ooh, I like it on the black. It's really pretty on the black. Yeah, it's juicy. It's juicy. You gotta like it juicy. Said the best for last. They're calling it green. Women like juicy men. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, it's more turquoise on the black. Of course it is, because you add that black depth to it. Okay, I'm happy with these. These are awesome. The lighter colors, see in the violet, the pink, and the red especially, you see like an underlying metallic silvery underneath it. Interesting. These are pretty. Oh, I'm so glad I got those, because these are not like even the sparkle pops. They're not even, see, like this one is a gold. Let me show you the difference. This one is the Pintail Sparkle Pop. See, there's the Uniball. They're all different colors. See, that one has, there you see it. This one has little bits of sparkle in it. It is metallic, but it's not a true, like, straight, flat out metallic like this one. Y'all go ahead and use juicy in a sentence. I know, that's funny. See, in that one, this one is the Crazy Pop. That's the regular. This one is the Crazy Pop. Which means I think it's supposed to change when it dries. It's just really cool though. Anyway. Very different. Here's the rest of them. Why do I have these in a... Here's all the different colors. I've got these swatched somewhere. Oh, I think I had pulled these out because it was like a bronze. Just having a really hard time getting the bronze. Let's just put it that way. And one that's not dried out. If you missed it the other day, I think I did. I think I did. Didn't I show you all these other ones? Okay, here, this one, for instance, this one, this one is the Broussard. And it is, it stutters. And it's not a true gold. This is much more gold to me than, and this is more bronze to me. This is more yellow. They're not all made the same. They're just not. This one is the Jelly Roll. Store-bought teeth don't let her. Oh, I wasn't doing it right. Okay, this is the Jelly Roll. And that's a 0.8. Look how every one of those is a different color. What? What comment? I didn't see anything get held on my end. Anyway, that one's the Jelly Roll. What is this one? This one is Paper Mate Ink Joy. I need more pins, right? That one stutters. It's not juicy. Pretty sad, really. This one flows. I like that. Okay, I missed it. What'd she say? Hey, Sharon. The juicy fruit gum. Oh, need to get some what? How are you, Sharon? Glad you're here. Hey, Robin. Welcome in. Hello, everyone who has joined us. I see you. I'm glad you're here too. Yep, Bree's here too. Oh, oh, we're talking about something. Tea berry and clove. I don't know what we're talking about. I have to avoid all of the artificial stuff now. Can't have it at all. Okay, now we're going to move on to the last one that I got in my Amazon haul. And it is the Pen Touch. And this one is a 2.0 and it has to be primed. These are more of a paint marker. And I have to open them. Hello, Kit. Is that Kitra? Kitra, how are you doing? Everybody's talking about gum. Oh, clove gum. I remember clove gum. Oh my goodness, where do you get it now? You can still find it? Gosh, that's been forever ago since I had that. Clove gum used to be good for your teeth, right? Like if you had sore gums or something. Gotta shake you, shake it, shake it, shake 'em. Oh, y'all, I tell you what. We did. If you watched yesterday's video, I have an update for you. What Dad wanted 3 months of medicine. 3 months, a 90-day supply. That's what he wanted. We got two. We left with two. I'm telling the guy, okay, why is it only one? We were supposed to get three. Okay, well, if you'll have a seat, then somebody will come back with you. Oh, and then we got to sit down again. We got the medicine right there on the counter, and now we got to wait again. We went and sat down and wait again. And then get this, whoever it is in the back. Okay, now we have to burp it. Pump it. Pump it up. We will pump you up. Whoop, we're getting there. Ooh. Ooh. The white one's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, gotta write it down. Do the white and the black. And so I tell the guy, well, we live an hour from here, I have to be signed in because I'm a civilian to the because it's out of the base. It's just a big to do. And it'd be much easier for us. What do they call these? Or 2.0. That is not what this said. Yeah, 2.0. Exactly. We were happy to get the two that we got. Absolutely. What it came down to is they're trying to tell us that his doctor didn't write the prescription right. So now we have to go and we have to tell the doctor, well, you didn't write the prescription right. But you know what? We talked to her about this when we went and she wrote this prescription. It's just a rigmarole. Yeah, Dad was like, and then Dad, we're sitting there and Dad says, I miss your mother. And all I could say was, I know you do, Dad. I know you do. My mother used to get shit done. Let me just say. I don't know. She had a way about her. They had, like, they just didn't. Well, this is the silver. That's the black. Okay, this is going to have to go here. But now you're sitting here with him and he's tearing up and we're having issues. And it was a day, y'all. It was a day. Just saying. I know. And he doesn't do that very often. It was especially in times like this when things are just, you know, trying, very trying. And also, I think part of it too was because I had said something to him about what the chiropractor had said to me. Because the chiropractor said some things, and I said, well, I told Dad, I said, I can't imagine where I would be right now if I hadn't started chiropractic 10 years ago. Well, that was in 2016. That's the year Mama died. So I had said that to Dad. I was like, that was the year Mama died. And so I think that was on his mind. I like these. And you know what? They don't stink either. Ooh, that's a nice flat black. Ooh, that's good. That's real good. It's real good. Look at that. I know. It hurt mine too. And it was just a hard day. It made it a really hard day. We went to we found a new place to go eat Chinese food because that's his thing. He loves Chinese food. And the place that we were going closed down. They had been in business for like 37 years. And they were like, we're done. We're done. We're out. Finished. Retiring. And that was the one we always went to. Well, we found another one, which is over by this one is the gold. And it's over by the VA. I know, isn't it, Bree? Anyway, we had some really good Chinese food. Mr. Fiber and I still need to go and do it. We haven't been back to Abilene, him and I, I'm thinking we need to go Saturday because we haven't had an us day since we went to Louisiana. Okay, now that's a gold. This was another reason for getting these, was silver, gold, and bronze. That is very metallic. And there's no real pressure here. You just go with it. That is nice. But it is a different medium. It is a marker as opposed to a pen. But I like that. When it comes to doing mixed media, it is going to be nice to have. I'm wanting to stamp one of these wood blocks. Oh, I know, Kitra. I'm sure. You know, when I used to go with Dad in Colorado Springs, we go out to the base. Good God Almighty, it would take forever. I mean, forever. That place, that base out there, it's a lot bigger. And you'd have the line that went around and then back around again, you know. Okay, let's burp it. Yeah, 10 years. She passed August 13th. Wait, it's more than 10 years. No, it's 10 years. It was 8/13 of 16. That is a gorgeous bronze. Is that what they call this one? Copper. They call it copper. All right. It's a very pretty copper. Can y'all tell which ones were copper on the other ones? When you see a really good copper, it becomes hard to tell the difference on these other ones, isn't it? So I think this one was a gold. 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 I think this was gold. I think this was supposed to be copper. That is not as copper as this one right here. And there's no, this one here, I can feel it on the paper. As in, I feel the product on the paper, not just the marking on the paper. I feel the product out there. These are very flat, which is nice too, because you don't have the indentions where you're marking with the marker, with the pen. The markers are very flat. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Okay. I like that they don't have a big fat smell to them too. That's awesome. Oh. My other pens need to sit down. Sit down. Thank you. Come on now. Okay, they're not behaving. They're not behaving. We're going to have to redo those. Okay, then I got these, which is the Generals. These are watercolor. I have the sketch pencils. And supposedly General Kimberly watercolor. And they have the names on them. This one's kind of messed up. You'll see that? They put the cap on and they messed the wood up right there. Should have cut it. I'm going to file it. Where is my file? There's one. 36 years for your dad. Seems like 35 since Tank and 36 for Lorianne. Since your dad passed? There we go. We're good. Just a nail file. Because it is going to give me a splinter. I don't need no splinters. Okay, we have blue, brown, orange, green, red, light blue, heliotrope, purple, olive, lemon yellow, black, and straw. It looks like the color of this pencil looks like a regular writing pencil. Okay, we may wait to do those. I don't think I'm going to do this right this minute with these, okay? So I really want to color with these. Well, let's just leave it at that, okay? We will test them later. That is a nice, good set, though. 12 years since your dad. Oh. Oh my goodness, you lost. See, that's how it went with us, Tammy. We lost Mr. Mr. Fibers, his mother's first cousin. Okay. She passed away first. She was in August of 15. And then her husband passed away in January of 16. Then my mother passed away in August of 16. No, and then Mr. Fiber's mother passed in February of 16. My mother passed in August of 16, and then Mr. Fiber's dad passed away in May of 17. I think we lost 5 within a year. I believe that's how it went. Y'all can do the math. I think that's what it was. It was a lot. It was just a lot. They always say it goes in threes, but you know what? We thought we were going to get 3 and then 3 and then 3 the way it was going. Yeah. Isn't it something? Okay, this one is the coupe, and this is the large set. And they are the boy heads. It is not an inline, it is the rounded head. These are the large, this is the large set. Very pretty. So they are the resin handles. They did not coordinate them. So you see the red has a blue, yada yada. These two have different colored purples on them. They didn't coordinate color-wise, but that's okay. They're beautiful. So we have okay, hang on. 6, a 7, an 8, a 9, and a 10 millimeter. They do not have the letter on them, only the millimeters. So 6 is and this one is actually a 6.5, not a 6. So this is an I, isn't it? No. An H is a 5, an I is a 5.5, a J is a 6. So K, L, M, N, and then P. That's what these are. It feels good. I have one other resin hook, and it's very well balanced. I did not actually realize I bought the ones that are the larger sizes. I'm okay with that. But I guess I didn't pay attention to that. There must have been a smaller set also that's everything before. But it's called Coupe. It does say large. They're very pretty and they feel good. They feel good. I use a K a lot for larger chunky yarns. I like the K for chunky. Let me feel all of these. There's something right here. Yeah, you see it? Right there. There's a flat edge on that one. And it's got a sharp edge on that one. Okay, there's a flat edge right here, but no sharpness. Flat edge on this one. Must be where they lay them to dry or something. That's a little bit sharp. Flat edge right here. Not too sharp. You think you got the smaller ones of this set? Did you like them, Bree? Yes, these were Amazon. They all have a flat side. 3 of them have a sharpness to them and 2 of them don't. 3 of them do not and 2 of them do. However, I am a knife holder, so it's going to depend on where that hits. Yeah, I feel it right there. I'm going to feel it right there every time I use it. It's going to have to be filed. Yep. See, I have another set of hooks that I'm going to be giving away because I just don't care for them, and it's an Amazon set. I wonder if yours had that sharpness on them. I think that's what's going to happen. I'll just file it. Yep. Okay. Well, there's that. I have another set that I ordered, and they're not here yet. They're going to be a while. Okay, this is my My D-stash I got from Crafty Bean. Let me see if I can adjust the camera. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to remove it for a minute, okay, because I want to adjust it so that y'all can see better. Hey, Lori. Is it upside down? That camera is upside down. No, it's not. This is upside down. Okay. Let me get a drink first. What y'all sipping on? Oh, so good. I am such a coffee addict. You're so I think I got the same set, Eljoy, except mine have rough edges, and then a couple of them they have a rough shaft on them. I filed one of them and I still don't like it, and I think that's the set that I'm giving away. I just can't deal with them. Okay, Crafty Bean does D-stash, and I picked up this set from her for $8, and it's all of these birds. See them? Okay, several pieces, and it comes with the die. So you cut it, and you place this on the paper, and you put it into your die cutter, and you can cut it right out, and it's already colored for you. I got that for $8. This is graphic 45 paper, which is very expensive paper, and I got this one for $18. There are a lot more than that. Thank you, Lorraine, for being here. I appreciate it. And anyone else who's leaving, thank you so much. I appreciate you all for stopping in. Matt is at 8 o'clock, I think. Y'all don't forget to go check out Matt. Lori's got Cherry Bakewell Biscuit Brew hot tea in her cup. Ah. This is the graphic 45 paper. I think I'm going to move this box, okay? This is hard on my hands. This box of stamps. Remember I bought another box of stamps from her? I bought a second box. This was $55 for the whole box of wood stamps. These other things she put in with it. Okay, here's the paper. Good night, Joan. Yes, I'm hoping, unless I'm not feeling good, I am going to try very hard to be here. Mr. Fiber and I are going to a indoor sale tomorrow, and it is 12,000 square feet, and it's an everything must go kind of thing. Y'all pray for me. Okay, 8x8 collector pack from 2023 is when this came out. This one is the Imagine. Yep, right here it says it. So you imagine. Love to you, Joan. Are they all the same? No. Oh, look at the roses. Roses and butterflies. 2, 3. There's 3 of this one. So there was a piece missing. Nope, there's 3. Nope, there's a piece missing. And there's the back. There's strips. Clocks. Okay, these are teapots with clocks. And ladies in the teapot. Butterflies. Very cool. I love steampunk stuff. Hey, Maribel. Good to see you. And like this one, see, has clocks on the back of that one. This one's distressed roses. We've got air balloons. Air balloons, and I would say, I was going to say nymphs, but nymphs normally don't have that much clothes on, so I'm not sure. That's cool. Colors are so pretty. That one is called Up and Away, so each one of these have different names. This one was Futuristic Fantasy. Oh, there's the back of that one. Oh, this is absolutely gorgeous paper. That one was Adventure Beckons. That was Beautiful Dreamer. This one is Spread Your Wings. Okay, Tammy, thank you so much. Distress stripes and gold. More of the cutout. This has cutouts. Castles in the air. Look at that. That's like a whole tag right there. And there. Yeah, these are tags. Polka dots. I feel so lucky to have gotten this paper. I really do. I think that other one is on the back. And this one is Create Yourself. So we've got clocks. J. Spalding. Lying Machine. Wow, can't believe I read that. Okay. No, it's not the same one. This is the back. Oh, these are punch outs. These are punch outs. Ooh, nice. They're stickers. Oh, that's awesome. And then that one has butterflies. That's pretty paper. I had no idea how much these are when they came out, but I know they were more than that. To get them at a discount at all is something. Okay. Then we have this one was 15 for all three. And they are ornaments. And yeah, this one is ornament keepsakes 1 and 2. And I think, yeah, see this one, these have the dies and the stamp. Oh, some of them are already done. Oh, look at there. Somebody did some. Oh, these are stickers. Are these stickers? No, somebody did some. Just feels like sticker paper. That's fun. Look at that, how they turn out. That's a bonus. You have a good night too, Cheryl. Take care. I understand. And then this one, I think there's some, I don't know if those are samples or stickers. Oh, that's the backing. They don't all come put together. Some of them come without their backing on them. They're mounted or unmounted. And this is the mount for them. So this one did not have the die. Nor did this one. But there's your mounts for that. Very cool. Okay, this one was $10 and it is mittens. I had to have this one because it looks like sweaters. It's knitting. How fun is that? Okay, this one was $10 and it is Festive Flurry. These are Stampin' Up, by the way, and these go for like $25, $30 a piece. That's beautiful. That's brand new. It also has the corners for no, I think that's just for putting in there. This says 1 of 2. There must have been another one. This is embossing folders, and I got Cuddlebugs, Crafts 2, 3 Cuttlebug, a Paper Studio, Crafty 2, and a Doris for $7. This one is birds, bricks, birds and squirrels, this one is I don't have a name on this one, but it's a floral. This one is hearts and dots. And this one is a frame. so I can emboss the front piece and then put something inside the frame. Okay, this one was Stamps of Life, and it was $20 for the whole set. We got the fence, the sun, clouds, grass, the barn, and the grain. And then these, it's 3 pieces, and you cut them out, and then you can stack them on top. So here's a centerpiece. You can stack these. So you do this one, then you put this one in there, and then this one goes on top. That's a nice set. I got a Halloween stamp. This one is called Upside Down by Stampin' Up. Unmounted rubber stamps. I got these for $5, these 3. These are nice for baby announcements or cards. I need to do some of these for my daughter. Aren't they cute? You've got this little one with her barely any hair, all up in a deal. Pushing her bunny in a bear. And then this one is on a polka dotted duck, and there's a duck with a bear, and then another one. This one says little cutie. There's no sentiment on that one. And then this one is holding a very tattered bear. These are from Lily of the Valley in the UK. These are UK stamps, and they came in these sleeves. That was a good deal. This one was $10. Charming Cafe. So we've got the window for the cafe. Here's a circle for the sentiment. We've got a thanks. Life is better with you in it. I'm lucky to have a friend like you. We've got our potted plant, and then we've got our little bistro set here. And I think this is the last one. This is from, see, these were $20, and I got it for $10. I love this truck. Look at the truck. Journey. Happy birthday. And these are from Art from the Heart. And I think there were some other pieces that went with it. There's only 6 in here. No, I think they're all in there. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're all in there. Okay, that's all of that stuff. Now I'll just go through real quickly and show you guys which stamps I got, if you want to see them. If not, I understand. I really want to stamp and color one of these. Get some more Halloween. Spider web. Jack-o'-lantern. This one's fall and pumpkins. I love this. Oh, this would be so cool to color up. There were a bunch of farm animals in this one. Here's some more jack-o'-lanterns. It reminds me of the monsters. The monsters. We've got ducks or geese, a couple of gooses. Angela's making a pot holder. Okay. A rake or a broom. I think it's a rake. Y'all think that's a rake or a broom? I do not know. Sheep, cow. This one is another sheep. I was thinking it was a ram, but that's not horns. Yeah, like lurch. Bye, Sarah. Thank you. I'm almost done. As soon as I get through this box, I've got this rooster. I've got several roosters in here, and I'm very happy about having these. These little chicks. And then look at this rooster. Look at him. He's the cock of the walk. That's an Inka-Dinka-Doo. And I got boots. I got boots. Cowboy hat and roses. This one, it's like she's blowing. Oh, she's holding balloons, but they're everything is quilted. That's fun. We got a hoppy birthday and have a hopping good time. Oh, and we got bunnies. Those are pretty. But probably would go good with this one. Those would go good with that one. And then there's another bunny. Tina makes the best boxes, I'm telling you. Then look at this guy. He's got a couple of crows and sunflowers. He's cute. And that's got butterflies on it too. Heart and butterflies. That's a very nice sympathy, condolences, birthday, summer, spring. There's a lot of things I can do with that one. Then we got little chicks in hats. Oh, look at the sheep. That one's cute. All duded up. I like that. Another bunny. That reminds me of my mama too. I think she's an angel bunny too. It looks like she's got a halo right here. This one is a little, I think it's just some sticky on it. I can take that off with Goo Gone. That's a Finders Keepers. Oh, you need a boot stamp? Look at this one. Fresh eggs is what this says right here. The little chicks down here. There's eggs. That's fun. Yep, there's a beehive. Somebody say beehive. Didn't I get a beehive on my other one? I think I got another one. Now I'll have a little bit of a collection of them. That is so cool. That is a great beehive. There's some sentiments in here. May you find all your wishes in full bloom. May sunshine and flowers brighten your day. Like soft, gentle breezes from fluttering wings, may your special day bring wonderful things. So see, like this one, you know, there's another one. May all your days be sprinkled with flowers. I'm going to set that in there. We've got a birdhouse and a vine. Ooh, she's pretty. Is that a holly berry? I don't know if she is or not. She looks like a holly berry or a Debbie mom. She has a lot of detail. There's this one. More hopping good times. More sheep. Ooh, there's another one, and this one has beehive. This one is very garden because we've got the garden hat and the seeds, the bees, the pail, and the birdhouses. There's apples and watermelon. No, apples. Strawberries. There's a little chick, little rooster, bunny. Oh, this one's beautiful. So this one with the may you find all your wishes in full bloom. See, those would go great together. And what is this guy? Oh, Linda Gray. So cute. Stamps happen. Carrots. Oh, she's an angel. Gosh, that's brand new. Another wonderful box. I'm telling you, worth every penny. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. And I'll tell y'all, that is it for now because I have got to sort my stamps and find a way to organize them into like different occasions, like floral, birthday, sentiments, that kind of thing, to where they make sense and then be able to get to what I'm looking for. It's wonderful. A wonderful box. Okay. I'm going to go set this on my table, you guys. Get it out of the way. I don't know how I feel about those crochet hooks. I really don't. I think that's going to bother my hands. I really think so. They weren't a whole lot. $9.99 is how much those were. That's kind of how I feel about it, Bree. That's kind of how I feel about it. It's all set, ready to go, right? Yeah, they were $9.99. I think I will. I'm not really happy with those. Okay. Quick flip through. Y'all want to? Y'all want to? And then I have got to go rest. I went to the grocery store. I got the car washed. I got gas, $72 to fill up my tank. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This says we have 31 stitch-worthy designs. Good night, Bree. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. You take care. Have a good night. I like this top. I've already had a flip through this. This is summer of 2026. So we've got an interesting construction on this bag. Okay, that's for Matt. He comes on at 8, right? Tank is putting Matt's link in if anybody would like to go and put the notification on. And then it has something interesting here where you run your color through the handle too. And then this is a pot holder. It's supposed to look like a lily pad. This is a fishing set. And I said, a what? Okay, so they're fish. They are coasters shaped like fish. However, then I turned this way and look here. You make a net where you can catch the fish. Anybody think that's going to work? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to work. Hey, Lori. Good evening. I hope you had a good day. Scrappy Wave water bottle carrier using Lily sugar and cream. There is a section on doing Tunisian lace. Several stitches. and examples. And then they tell you that so that you will be prepared to make this baby Afghan. And this baby Afghan is done in that Tunisian lace. I don't know if the edge is done in Tunisian or not. Nope. The edge is done in regular crochet. This was different. Anybody hold your finger out like this all the time when you're crocheting? I don't think I hold my finger out like that. But if you do, you can put this on the end and run your yarn through it for tensioning. Here is a peridot doily. And I think they call this filet crochet, don't they? I believe that's mesh and filet and picots. And they used Aunt Lydia size 10. And then this one is done with size 10. Rose Song Doily. Need some coffee. Yeah, I think it is filet. This one is interesting to me because look how round these are. This is an interesting, isn't that an interesting construction to go around like that? I don't know. And then still connect them. Anyway. Tank. Did you see what was in here? We have flower and bee runner. There's bee right here, and right here. I think this would make a pretty wrap. It's another filet. You could make 2 of them and connect them in the middle, and then you'd have a wrap. I bet this goes pretty fast though, right? Doesn't it go fast? Okay. Prairie Sunflower Afghan using Red Heart Super Saver. I'll hold it up for you, Tank. It's a 3D. The whole square is 3D because I'm seeing ruffles right here too. And then there's a texture right there. There's a lot of texture in this one. That takes 5 skeins of Aran weight, 4 of cornmeal, 2 of dark sage, and 2 of country blue. And then the Red Heart Classic worsted in bronze for the center. And a G hook. Seriously? I have never used a G hook with 4-weight yarn, ever. No. And then this one says it is a summertime Afghan. Okay, the color says summertime. This is bulky weight yarn. They're calling this a shadow box trellis. So it's got lots of texture. But who does that in the summer? This one doesn't feel summery either. This one's Red Heart Super Saver. It's called Summer Skies. And this one is TLC Essentials Fallen Petals. Oh, I don't know that I consider these to be summer Afghans myself. Okay, Beat the Heat, Sunshine Dress and Bottom. Got a little, oh my gosh, what are those called? Little bloomers? Then we have a striped ripple shell. Now, I like this. Hate the colors. I hate the colors. They're calling that a black and white. First of all, that's not black and white. I don't know what world that's black and white. That's black and tan or beige. It's not black and white. But in a different yarn, I think it would be really pretty. My opinion. This one, super easy. It's a side tie right here. And you just make this piece. See? Put a place for the head here. Super easy. And what I like about it is we get all of the sizes. So they tell you the length is up to 24 inches and the chest is up to 56. This one is interesting. So they did these and put these together, and then they started on one side here and one side here and did this pattern. See? And this one's done in bamboo fair. Now that would be a very comfortable to make. And I think this one is baubles. So you have 3 different textures here. But they use bamboo fair DK weight. This one is a t-shirt. One of the t-shirt styles. I like it. I don't like the yarn. It's done in shells and double crochets. And it is Omega Dahlia crochet cotton. It is going to be so heavy. But I like the way it's constructed. You attach right here. You just really have these 2 pieces. Let me see here. Okay, you have 2 pieces. Because you have the bodice and the body. So you have to do shaping on that one. Okay, this one they're calling Summer Crush. Omega Mimosa. And you know, I tried to find this Omega yarn that they keep doing stuff in these magazines, and I couldn't make heads or tails out of the website. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. When I went on there to try to find some of these yarns, I had it's not user friendly. It's all in another language. Not too happy with them using this yarn, but anyway, it's the Omega yarn. It's this company on the back. And there is a website for it. Creative Yarn Source. Anyway, this one is done. You do all these motifs and then put it together. It's a tee. It's in a tee. Super easy to put together. This one is a mesh beach set. Premier Yarn Bamboo Fair Light DK. It's 2 pieces. Just looks like a shell pattern. I think it's meant to be a cover-up. Here's the top. Okay, I was super excited when they, on the front, it said that we had some patriotic stuff in here. 9 patriotic projects. So they went with 3 different pot holders. And then there's a flag where you do strips, kind of like a wind spinner. This one is a placemat. That's not bad. Red Heart Super Saver, 4-weight. And then this one is so pretty. So pretty. There are 200 motifs in periwinkle, 70 in white, 60 in cardinal, 18 in the blue jewel, and 8 in the winter blue. 270. That's like 300 motifs to put together. Y'all go ahead. That ain't happening. This one is a basket. And then there is a pillow, Americana pull-up pillow. This one is cute. This one is crochet, worsted weight yarn. And I think you do, yes, you embroider the stars on it afterwards. And then it has tassels at the bottom. They call that one Old Glory. That is the whole magazine. What'd you think? What do you all think of this assortment we got this time? For me, there's very few of the projects in here that I would do in the yarn that they did them in. But that's what we do, right? Anyway, that is it. And that is me. That is everything I got for today. And I am flushing again. Hi, bud. How you doing? There's serves. There's serves. You knew Mama needed you, didn't you? Yeah. It's not time yet. You got 1 more hour. You and your second. He got 2 breakfasts today. because Dad fed him before he left for work, and then I didn't know he had eaten, and I fed him. So he had 2 breakfasts. The stinker. Gonna need a better system. I need to just ask Mr. Fiber if he fed him. I need to text him and say, "Did you feed him?" If he doesn't tell me, I need to ask him if I don't know before I give him his second breakfast. That was on me. Got to quit doing it though. Tomorrow they get their shots, and tomorrow morning we do the yeah, this does not feel summer projects to me, does it? Yeah. I just think a lightweight yarn. Hello, Donna. I think a lightweight yarn for one. To me, I agree with Crystal over at Bag O' Day. She was talking about this, and she said most people think that cotton is the best thing to use in the summertime, but actually, merino is more breathable. It is. Merino wool is more breathable. It is it is both warm and breathable. And I would just do it in a fingering weight merino on a couple of those outfits. And I think if I get to it, that one yellow or pink one, this one, I would do this in a merino, a lightweight merino. And this would be great for the summer. It's a nice texture, that stitch. Okay, gotta go. I love y'all, and I appreciate you all for hanging out with me today. Thank you to all who go over and check out my Ko-fi. I will see you tomorrow night for Crime Night. I was looking for more information for tomorrow, and I don't have a whole lot more. So we will just get together and we will talk about stuff, crime stuff, and go from there. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rewatch the Killing Fields here on YouTube and see what else I have that I can take note wise. Oh, you got the book. Cool. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying that. Isn't it something? It really is. And I'm still working on the next edition of What the Fiber. Matter of fact, merino is one of the things I'm going to talk about. Thank you, Angela, for coming. Thank you, Tank. There is my Ko-fi. And there again is Matt's link if you didn't get it. And I'll see you all at Matt's at 8 o'clock. All right. Thank you, everybody. Love y'all. Have fun today. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you later, okay?